And here we have a Matt in his natural habitat, cleaning. What up? I went all stalker on you and I was looking through the window like video and you sweeping. What he really does when he's supposed to be working. Matt's getting a little irritated because I don't record when I'm in his garage because that's his video shed.
You just start pushing the red button!
I personally like to give you the finished product and, you know, more focus on my stuff, but we tossed the engine back in the cheese. He got the front all set up, which looks amazing. And we, oh, hold on. And we got the original electric out of the cheese. And we managed to stuff, yes, stuff, a MG midget axle under the back of this. And
that's sad you have to say stuff an MG midget axle like it's big.
I know, right? But we definitely got it set under there. We got an idea of what we're going to do. He's going to go spend a lot of money on his credit card so he can buy a whole bunch of stuff.
I hope it's not. It can't be more than $500 to rebuild that.
Dude, Moss Motors.
That's what I'm saying. I could get axles and everything for $500.
Moss Motors. Search it.
When you get home, if you can help me, I want like good axle. Like we get some Mosers or somewhere in this.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll buy
Yeah, absolutely. But for now, we got this set. We got to figure out wheels and tires because these are going to have to go to the front. But yeah, he's thinking Honda Civic. I'm going to flow by the seat of our pants and see what happens. But this is going to be so freaking awesome. But we're done. I'm heading home, and next time I make something, I'll just add this to the front of the video.
Better.
You know I will. All right, I'm going to hell home.
Thank you.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I am Allie, and this is the Auto Alley. Today I've been doing a lot of goofy things. We're getting the engine cleaned up, which I started doing. There's a lot of like scale rust that I'm trying to get off, and I'll have to scrub this. I got my cams laid out, or cranks laid out. That is the old one, that's the new one. Playing around with the valve cover and toying with some ideas. Just all around getting things cleaned up and organized while I wait for parts. But before I get too far into this video, I want everyone to go down in the comments, and I want to wish Crazy A Josh a happy birthday. His wife messaged me and said his birthday is today, which is Friday the 22nd. So we want to wish him a happy birthday. Please go down below. It's Crazy A Josh. I will try to put a comment down there for you all, and we just want to wish him a happy birthday. And all right, on to the work. All right, it is almost 7 o'clock, and we're going to see if we can get this cleaned up some. I got to get this water pump set up off. I'll pull this out for now because I got to get it polished up. And we're going to clean up, like obviously where the windage tray was is fine. And we're going to have to clean up the edges of the block. See if I can get that all polished because we're going to paint this. I'm going to repaint it black so it looks prettier. And I'm trying to get bearings. I can get some on Amazon. They are Clevite bearings, which is what I usually use. But I'm looking about a week out on getting them. So I'm trying to see if I can find a set that is in stock at like maybe Summit tomorrow. So we're going to play it by ear to see if I'll have bearings or not. getting some of my wire brushes. This is my brass brush, so this works really great when you do like the gasket surfaces and whatnot, because that cleans them up without damaging the steel. Now the aluminum is a whole other story, but eventually I'm going to get this all scrubbed up also. But I want to try and get this rust off, because this engine looks like it was in a boat, which is sad. And one bearing stayed in there. Get this off to the side. Get this flipped up and get all these extra pieces off. And we'll go from there. Alright, this thing has a lot more to go. I'm going to have to get some cleaners and some better wire wheels to get the rest of this rust off. And I'm going to have fun scraping that off. But we're getting there. We're getting her cleaned up. And another thing I'm going to try to do, and it's not going to happen today, I have this other valve cover. That's the one down there. I have this one. It's been stripped already, I believe. Or maybe not, but I think we're going to blast this in my cabinet. And once I get it stripped to raw, this is aluminum. I think I'm going to see if I can polish it. It's a spare, so worst case I can sand and paint that one. And I'm wondering if I can polish this. So, yeah. Let me get some sandpaper. I'll see how well it sands out. And see how it goes from there. Because, I mean, I don't know how thick this paint is. I don't know if it has factory coating on it still. Nothing. Set you guys down and I'll see how far this goes. Okay, not too bad so far. Starting to get a shine out of it. Let me go grab that 1500 and see how much further I can get. Buffing wheel. But I don't know. We may be able to get that going on. Maybe. See if I can get this on the wheel. Get her wiped down. Okay, set that there. soft cloth. Soft cloth. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely needs to go up higher in the wet sand department, but man, I don't know, guys and gals. I think we might be able to get this polished up. That would look really nice on top of that engine. Get it polished up and then throw a clear coat at it so it protects it. But yeah, a lot of extra sanding because little scratches and things, but that thing might actually turn out nice. We're going to start by blasting it though, so I'll see how long that takes, or maybe I'll do that tomorrow and we'll go home and tinker with the car in the garage. Because really here all I got's a lot of cleaning and don't really have parts yet. My garage. We need more light. Oh, wait. Light.
Oh, jeez.
Light. Oh, you just wait.
Roly poly.
Light. Ready? Light.
Oh my goodness.
Yay! I can see. Hit. We need hit. Heat! Heat. He looks dead. I think you killed him.
Shut up!
I think you did.
Shut up!
Poor Roly Poly. Oh no, I think he's squirming. Maybe? He's squirming? Nah, he's dead.
Wait, CPR.
Alright, so we're back at the garage.
Save wildlife.
I grabbed some cleaner that used to work amazingly. I hope it still does. It's a dollar store cleaner, super cheap. It's called LA's Totally Awesome. Back years ago, this stuff, we actually used it to clean machinery at my friend's machine shop. And they sell a spray bottle for $1. And they sell refills for $3. So, we are going to see if it's still as awesome as it used to be. Hopefully it is. Because this stuff used to take, like, it was amazingly good. Alright, we are going to try and get all of this stuff cleaned up. And get this engine bay cleaned up. There's a lot of grease and dirt down here I'll have to scrape out. A lot of oil over here. And that awesome that we used to use on machines and stuff, I mean, it would clean like crazy. And it's a spray-on wipe-off. So we're going to try it and see if we can get some of this stuff off and clean this up. Because I'm not putting a new motor in. I'm not putting a rebuilt motor in. And then having it look like garbage under here. So we're going to clean it all up. I'm going to paint the subframe, check for rust. I'm sure there's more rust on this car. But I'm just going to take the time. I'm going to fix it when I find it. Because I think we're going to keep this car for a long, long time. Alright. Let's see how this awesome works. See if it's as good as it used to be.
I'm not keeping score. All I did
pump the motor mount out, and yeah, it's nasty under there too. So this is all from a power steering leak that we're gonna have to definitely get cleaned up. But you can see we're getting it shiny again, getting rid of all this dirt and mud and grease and garbage. A little bit of rust, but I don't know how much I'll be able to do about that with the... I have to see if I can get paint for this. Okay, back to cleaning.
How do I know?
It'll have lights on top.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flip it up because you're like pointing the ground. There you go. Alright guys, I'd say the massive amounts of cleaning is helping us out. Let me turn off the radio. Sorry. Turn it off and just grab my iPad.
Hello. Yee.
Let the camera go forward.
Got the camera.
So, oh, no, you gotta follow me.
I don't.
You're recording me!
I don't know. It's kind of hard to see when you don't have a screen. Is that good?
Excuses, excuses. Follow me in. So, we're going to call it a night for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and throw this back in. But you can see, we got a heck of a difference going on in here versus when we started. You can actually see that the engine bay is supposed to be the color yellow. I still have to do more down below, but I didn't feel like crawling under the car tonight. So I did all the upper parts. I got all that upper. I get this upper as best we can. I'm going to get some touch-up paint so I can sand down and touch up these rust spots. And I'm going to go over, look at me, I'm going to go over every single vacuum line. I'm going to go over every single wire in the wiring harness. And we're going to make sure this car is 110%, because you know what? Going this far, might as well make sure it's 100% perfect the first time. It's not a daily driver, though it may end up being one at some point. But since it's not a daily driver, I don't need it right now, so I can make sure it's perfect and it's right, so that down the line, I'm not fighting with the same problems over and over again. So, don't forget to wish Josh happy birthday. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until the next time, we'll see you on the flip side.